tight on the landing ground.
Thank you for joining us. You are listening to A Radio, and this is the Morning Moment. Please click on the follow button on Spreaker.com. Today I want to give you what on the surface is a light-hearted story, but I want to ask you this question. When you hear what this is about, I'm sure your first reaction will be to laugh, and you'll say something like, ridiculous, waste of time, not going to bother listening to this. But please, listen to the whole article, look up the links, there are several in this case, and you'll find your own as well. But listen and think what the real consequences of these types of actions could be. For us in Canada, Trudeau is trying to ban coal power stations, wood stoves to keep us warm, just to name two things. They have already introduced smart meters to control things and nudge you into changing how you maintain your house activities, such as cooking, cleaning, etc., through peak and off-peak charges for electricity, hydro as they like to call it here. In the United States, the EPA have quietly patented a smart outlet that will allow them to turn on and off outlets remotely through the grid. Not you, them, but they're waiting for the right administration before they can implement this. So listen and now ask yourself, could this happen here? Is it already happening? What I'm about to tell you is not a joke. It's now law in Europe right now as I speak. It's entitled EU Plans to Ban So-Called High-Powered Vacuum Cleaners. Yeah, I know you're laughing. This is how the new EU laws work on vacuum cleaners that will affect you, that's people in the UK. In a move which is bound to make pro-Brexit people and clean freaks angry, the EU has passed a new law, meaning vacuum cleaners might not be as powerful. This is expected to create a surge of people rushing to the shops to pick up a decent vacuum cleaner before they are removed from shelves. But what do the charges actually mean? Basic new regulations are designed to make vacuum cleaners more efficient, a Hoover spokeswoman said. The move will help people save money both on their electricity bills and because the new law means vacuum cleaners will last longer, needing to be replaced less frequently. The money saving seems to be true, but you're not actually saving that much money. An average person with a 1400 watt vacuum cleaner spends £11.22 a year in electricity vacuuming, cleaning. That will fall to £7 with a 900 watt vacuum cleaner. Many manufacturers have claimed the changes will mean vacuum cleaners will have less suction, but Hoover claimed this is not necessarily the case. Now, this is an insight to what the EU is up to, but their plans went awry when Britain voted in favour of an exit. The EU was poised to ban high-powered appliances such as kettles, toasters, hairdryers within months of Britain's referendum. Despite senior officials admitting the plan has brought them ridicule, the European Commission plans to unveil long-delayed eco-designs, restrictions on small household appliances in the autumn. They are expected to ban most energy-inefficient devices from sale in order to cut carbon emissions. The plans have been ready for months, but were shelved for fear of undermining the referendum if they were perceived as an assault on the British staples of tea and toast. Well, there you have it. Carbon emissions. Now, people in Canada know about carbon emissions because our illustrious leader is shoving it down our throats, carbon emissions. But ladies and gentlemen, the biggest carbon emission, do you know what that is? It's you and me. Not cars, planes, you and me. So what's he going to do? Cut down on us? Maybe so. Your thoughts? You can find more at aradio.wordpress.com, where you can find links to us on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, iTunes, iHeartRadio, Gab and email. We are continuing to reach out to you, so please pass on the links. Please click on the follow button on Spreaker.com. You can listen to all my morning moments at Spreaker.com under A Radio, that's EHRADIO, A Radio. And please click on the like button. And you can find all my podcasts and morning moments at aradio.wordpress.com and click on the Morning Moments tab.